And it is my great honor and privilege to introduce Reverend Perry Lang, who has been a minister for several years and is a social justice activist. He is an amazing journalist. You've got so many credits that he's done in his life, but his main foundational energy has been spirituality. And when he walked into our center over a year ago, we could feel that there was an energy and an aura about him, and I really felt that. And then Reverend Perry and I started meeting once a month a year ago. It's been a whole year. And really looking at our ministry, what we want ministry to be, a spiritual center where people can walk through that door and they can feel welcomed, regardless of color, race, creed, sexual orientation, political affiliation, right? That we are all one. And Reverend Perry emanates this oneness and this energy and this light. And it's just an honor and a privilege for me to be sitting in the audience today and experiencing his essence and his energy with all of you. So let's welcome Reverend Perry Lang. I'm just so very honored to be here.
As I prepare here, I will stand. I want you to join me in this song. Namaste, Namaste, my heart singing, Namaste, the God in me beholds the God in you, Namaste, Namaste, Namaste. I don't profess to be a singer, but sacred songs go a long way. They do. That one is dear to me because I know that when I'm centered, when I'm in that place that God would have me be in, the God in me can clearly see the God in you. Good morning.
Good morning.
I want you to know that it is a pleasure, just a pleasure, to be in this community today, where we are reminded that there is more than one path to God. No one religion, no denomination has an exclusive lock on the divine. There are many wells, but only one river. There are many lamps, but only one light. In this community, we acknowledge that some people get to God through the teaching of Jesus, others through the teaching of Muhammad or the Buddha. It is less important which path gets you to God. The goal is to get there. To get to God and have a relationship with the divine. As I began to share this word today, I also wanted to acknowledge that it's Black History Month. And I simply wanted to share this inspirational reading from the works of Dr. Howard Thurman. And Howard Thurman was a Black mystic and theologian who wrote the following affirmation for one of the first interfaith, interracial congregations in the country. And I believe it was in 1943. But he wrote this, and I believe it with all of my heart, even now. He said, I affirm my need for a growing understanding of all people as children of God. And I seek after a vital experience of God as revealed through Jesus of Nazareth and other great religious spirits whose fellowship with God was the foundation for their fellowship with all people. Fellowship with God being the foundation for your fellowship with all people. In other words, God in me, the good in me, teaches me how to treat and be in relationship with others. And this is a core tenet throughout all the religions of the world. In Christianity, the Bible says, do unto others as you would have them do to you. The Buddhists say, hurt not others in ways that you yourself would find hurtful. In Islam, they say, no one of you is a believer until he desires for his brother what he desires for himself. In Judaism, they put it this way: what is hurtful to you, do not do to your fellow man. So let this be our start. Let this be our foundation, this golden rule. Let us all start from that place. I want to acknowledge Dr. Sharron. I thank you. I love you. Dr. Sharron is a master teacher. And I want folks to know that. It is a joy to hear her speak. I wasn't here last week, but I went online and I saw the message, and I just loved the theme that God meets you where you are. We've got to know that. And I'm simply going to build on that because we just need to be reminded that God, the divine, will meet us wherever we are. Our overarching theme this month is practical spirituality. So the question is, what does practical spirituality mean? For me, practical spirituality is about using spiritual principles and wisdom to enhance my living. Are you with me still? Master teacher Jesus said this: I have come so that you might have life and have it more abundantly. I ask that the words of my mouth, the meditations of my heart this morning be acceptable in thy sight, O God, my strength and my redeemer. As many of you know, my mother and her devoted husband are visiting from Rochester, New York. They are not here this morning, but I am so grateful that they are in our home. It's been a blessing. I also want folks to know to keep them in prayer. There was a niece that was very close to my mother who died, made a transition. And so they're going to cut their trip a little short in order to go back and attend that memorial service. And that's part of life. We happened to be in the park when we got the news. We just paused and said a prayer because we wanted to remember the best in her, not her shortcomings, but the best. And that's the way we all want to be remembered. Let us remember the best in each of us. We all have shortcomings, but we want to remember the best. So for my cousin Jeanette, we remember the best. As I began thinking about practical spirituality, I realized something as my mom and Pop were visiting. Papa James, as he's called, he's my mother's third husband. And I just appreciate the love that they share. Well, Papa James is just enamored with the mountains of this valley. He is taking more pictures of mountains and hillsides than anyone I have ever known. And while he's taking these pictures, my mother is usually in the back of the car singing this old little gospel hymn. And the hymn basically says, God, you don't have to move this mountain, but give me the strength to climb. You don't have to move my stumbling blocks, but lead and guide me all around. Well, that has stuck with me, and it is the essence of what I want to share today. Practical spirituality. It isn't about the challenge so much. It really isn't. It isn't about the help health challenge, the financial challenge. It really is about how you're going to respond to that challenge. Bear with me. The challenges that we all face. Sometimes we can go through them and change that circumstance and that condition. But we also have to be open and know that there are times when you can go around it or you can go over it. It is not my will, but thy will be done in my life. The Bible and other sacred texts that are good at underscoring the promises of God. The Science of Mind textbook by Ernest Holmes is good at explaining how to activate God's promises, regardless of your religious affiliation. I want you to consider this, particularly those who are Ernest Holmes students. Holmes says this: we are surrounded by an intelligent force and substance from which all things come. We're surrounded by a force and an intelligent substance from which all things come. My mother would simply call that God. Holmes says, when we pray, each of us has immediate access to the intelligence of the universe. Each of us has access to the divine. Holmes suggests that the abundant life is about bringing greater possibilities into our lives. It's about impacting circumstances and conditions. In other words, as Johnny Coleman from the Unity Church would say, it works if you work it. All of this is simply to say, if you have a relationship with the divine, you know that God, the divine, will respond to you. God, the divine, will respond. And the vehicle for that is usually prayer. But we got to know that God responds. But at least we think this is all about just asking and getting what we want. Ernest Holmes also says this: we do not teach you to get what you want, but if we comply with the law complies with us. Are we getting that? Yeah. This is not about just standing up and declaring, I want this, and getting it. It is about knowing that Spirit will give us what we need. What we need. And our souls may need different things. There's some of us who may have a health challenge. It is not about standing up and getting rid of the cancer necessarily, but how do we respond to that cancer so that we learn the lesson? It is not about getting a house so we can have more financial equity. It is more about making a house a home. Are you still with me? God responds to us based on the context of our lives. God responded to Lazarus. Some could argue that Lazarus died so that he could be resurrected. God responded, these are biblical stories. God responded to Sarah, Abraham's wife, when she was barren and old in age, and gave her a new son. We've got to open ourselves up so that God, the divine, can respond to us and we can see the miracles in our lives. And my miracle is not the same as your miracle. It's based on the context of our lives. Just like Lazarus, Sarah, or even Esther. There's a wonderful story about Esther being in the kingdom, and the king not knowing who she was. And she had to stand up for her people one day. And she did, because God responds to us based on the context of our lives. I have come so that you might have life and have it more abundantly. So our charge is to embrace the abundant life, to embrace the good life, and proclaim with joy and a grateful heart that God is. And if we do this for ourselves, we must be willing to do this for others, to support others on their journey. It's the golden rule. If I want this for myself, I've got to want it for you as well. And I want to support you on that journey. And for me, it begins with the saying from the Bible, "Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind." Dr. Sharron is fond of saying that trained thought is better than untrained thought. The notion, folks, is still the same. We want trained thought. We want to renew our thinking. We want to study and investigate and embrace spirit. And when we do that, God will pour out blessings that we barely have room enough to receive. The abundant life doesn't mean you won't have problems or challenges, but it does mean you will have a more fulfilling life. It does mean you will have a greater awareness and experience of the good in life. It does mean that you will know joy, unspeakable joy. The French philosopher Sharron says, joy is the infallible sign of the presence of God. In other words, if you recognize genuine joy in a person's life, look for God. If you can see genuine joy in someone's life, just stand up and look for God, because God is there. And we want to move from that place of joy in our lives so folks can see God in our lives. You take this concept of renewing your mind, and then this notion of going to your heart. And I speak to it a little differently. We talk about mind and heart, and I simply said head and heart. Because that's what we want to do. We want to bring our whole selves to God. If you don't move this mountain, just give me the strength to climb. If you want joy, that unspeakable joy, you must bring your whole life and self to the divine. Practical spirituality says if you come to the divine with your whole self, with your head and your heart, you will receive the desires of your heart. Practical spirituality says if you come to God with your whole self, your head and your heart, you will find strength in the principles of truth for yourself and empathy for others. Practical spirituality says if you come to God with your whole self, head, and heart, you will be able to witness the handiwork of God right where you are. In the homeless shelter, you can stop and look for the handiwork of God. In the boardroom, you can stop and look for the handiwork of God. But we must bring our whole selves to God, our minds and our hearts. And if we do that, we'll find the abundant life. We'll find that joy. Because the head is all about a way of thinking and seeing the world. And the heart is about having empathy and compassion. Empathy and compassion for ourselves and for others. And we want to come at this with our heads and our hearts. My prayer has simply been this. And I want you to just sit with me and listen with me for a moment. And see if you can make this your prayer as well. Oh God, let me come to you with head and with heart. Let me experience the joy of the abundant life you have in store for me. Let me witness your glorious handiwork in the very circumstances and conditions of my life. And let me want for my neighbor the good and joy that I want for myself. If that prayer resonates with you, if that affirmation touches home with you, I want you just to repeat it after me. Oh God, let me come to you with head and heart.
Let me come to you with head and heart.
Let me experience the joy of the abundant life you have in store for me.
Let me experience the abundant life you have in store for me.
Let me witness your glorious handiwork.
Let me witness your glorious handiwork.
In every circumstance and condition in my life.
In every circumstance and condition of my life.
And let me want for my neighbor.
And let me want for my neighbor.
The good and joy that I want for myself.
The good and joy that I want for myself.
That's the good news, friends. No more, no less. We want to witness the abundant life. We want to witness and partake of the joy in all the circumstances of our lives. Whether God moves the mountain or not. If the cancer is there, we count it all joy. If the money is not what we want it to be, we still count it all joy. That's my prayer. I thank you for your time. And I thank you for the opportunity to allow me first to go in prayer. And then come and share with you